Hey there, Astroneers. Cougar here, back with more Astroneer gameplay, picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, which was with this incredibly messy, disorganized base here, and still trying to figure out a way to get down to the caves. We've got an oxygen tank already. Small oxygen tank. We banked a bunch of research bytes and made that happen. Got some empty space on my thing. All right, what do we need to be looking at here? All right, let us bring up the research catalog and figure out what we're trying to do today. Today, we got to start thinking about long-term goals. A small printer is unlocked, and we could make one. I'm not really sure what we need it for yet. Oxygenator, medium generator, medium storage would be good to have. We have one already. Medium platforms, medium shredder, a tractor we would like to have, but we're going to have to build a way to make that first, which is going to be... We have the smelting furnace, trade platform, large shredder, a buggy. The buggy or the tractor we need. But in order to build that, we have to make something that will build it first, and I'm not sure what it is. Extra large storage, large rover, large platform, large rover, small shuttle is what we eventually need to build to get off the planet, but I think we've got a ways to go before we're thinking about that kind of stuff here. Beacons, lights, a packager. Not sure what all this stuff is. Portable oxygenator. All right, well, I guess we need to get down. Oh, you know what we were going to do? There was some malachite, I think it was, that was up over one of these hills here, out this way, and we were going to go check that out. I just noticed that, oh, it looks like I have no research running at all now. So let's get some research going. And, oh yeah, thank you to the viewer who pointed out that I don't actually have to mount my small wind turbines on the pod. I can actually just plop them on the ground and they'll set up like that. So that frees up 2 slots on the pod if I need them. But that's ugly. That's fine, it's fine. Alright, so we were going to go out this way and see if we could get some of that malachite that was above ground here without us having to go underground. We are going to go underground though, don't worry, we'll get there. Got some research bytes to scan here. Fix my tethers. Alright, there's the malachite. Great. Now this is what we need to make copper. And I know I was saying, what was I saying, laterite or something? I think that is what you need to make aluminum. But you need malachite to make the copper, and here is some above surface. Or on the surface. Just wait for us to suck up. There's one piece of malachite. It looks like there's some buggy detritus over there. We want to check that out too. 2 malachite for copper for solar panels. Maybe about it. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably about it. 1 more, 2 more. Okay. Alright, now we're done. Okay, cool. Let's just get a little oxygen and then go over there and check out that buggy. It looks like a battery on there. Power cells anyway, okay. Looks like that's about it. Just dig around it, make sure there's nothing hiding down underneath it. Nope. That's it. Alright, anything else interesting over here we should check out while we're here? Okay. Hey, settle down. What's bouncing? Stop. Right. Well, we can take that malachite back and refine it into copper right now. So why don't we do that? Just seeing if there's anything else around here. We haven't really been over here yet. And I've got my oxygen tank, so I can afford to branch out a little bit, go a little bit farther on my explorations. Let's see what these things have in store. Is that a working? Nope, that's salvage. Oxygen filters, even better. And another, let's see, a medium solar power generation unit. Okay, we got to bring that back with us. And there's some power cells. Great. Great. Good scavenge over here. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough O2 to get this all the way back to base. Especially since we have the oxygen filters on us now. That we just found. Apologies for the delay in getting this helmet cam footage out to you guys. I was able to take a little vacation off planet. Back up to the space station for a little R&R. That kept me from getting my vids out. Put this on right away, and then I'm gonna have to make another platform for the smelting furnace. This was supposed to be the smelting furnace platform, but we cannot not use that solar panel since we don't have any right now. So we're gonna have to make another platform. Got all these power cells too. I guess I can put the power cells on the platform. And my oxygen filters. We'll just hang on to those. Again, those are single-use items. Need a couple of resin to make another platform. Alright, and then we'll put our smelter on that, and we'll refine this malachite into copper. And then I was going to use the copper to make solar panels, but we just found that medium solar panel there. We don't really need... Between the solar... the 2 wind turbines, small wind turbines, and the 2 medium wind turbines, I think we're doing pretty well. Stuff-wise. Let's see if this will let me unpack there, even though I've got a bunch of garbage lying around. My messy, messy base. So messy. Horribly messy. Alright, now malachite becomes copper. Oh. Great, great, great. All right. Now, I have been, well, you know what else? Clay becomes ceramic. So we'll refine that up as well. I know it's taken me a long time to get down into the caves, and I've been trying to find a good, convenient way to do it and not having much luck. I guess we'll just... I know that you can drill down and just make your own way. I was trying to avoid that as much as possible. But I guess we're kind of at the point where we just have to do it. Let me just gather up my tethers here. I got tethers strung all over the place. And then we'll start tethering our way down into the depths, into the bowels of the earth. This is one of the ones that leads to a drop. Yeah. No. This was not such a bad drop, though. This may be the one we want. Does it go even far? A bigger drop down there? We can jump down in there. We've got our filters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Except we didn't know. Oh, my goodness. That was close. Yeah, we almost went all the way down there. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Okay, well... now we're forced to... Now we're in it. Now we got to just get ourselves out of here. Oh, and we're not going that way. Stop! Alright, that looks doable. Oh, if it weren't for... We're out of oxygen. I think we're on the oxygen filters now. I mean, we're out of... Our oxygen tank is empty. We're on our own oxygen now. We got to get up to the surface quickly. Wow, this is going to be close if we even make it. We may die down here. There's the surface. Alright, and I guess that's the way that we're going to be getting down into the caves from now on. It's not super close to base, but it's not forever away either. And I will just clean up these tethers. I got tethers running out the other direction too. Let me go get them, and we'll set up a real tether line down into the caves and get down in there and start looking around. Just gonna go get these tethers back. Did you see any more research items? We're running a little low. I didn't see any when we were out here before. Nope. Alright. Tree, stop messing with me. More research items. Or samples, research samples, I should say. Alright, now, where was the cave? It was out that way. I know I misplaced that one. I'm just trying to find the hole I made. Hello, Hole? Hole? Are you here, Hole? Talk to me, Hole. We gotta get up. We never... Did we explore up in that thing? We gotta get up there and check that out. These are not the hole I made. Anybody see a hole? Ooh, that looks terrifying. Should we explore a little bit? Let's go down in here and see what's here. Look, this was kind of a way down in. Ooh, that's why we... Ooh, goodness! That's why we didn't like this one, because there was this gaping hole. Yeah, okay. So many holes to remember. None of them useful. I should have left something out here to remind me of where that hole was. Now I can't find it. It obviously wasn't here. We scavenged everything we could off of these. Well, we can just go back down in and follow the hole that we made back up to find the entrance that we made. But it's such a good above ground spawn in so many ways that I'm just not in any hurry to get down there. That's a funky looking... What's that about? That's a natural hole. I know, we're way past where I would have dug the hole. When we came up, we were looking right at that big spaceship, so it's got to be right over here somewhere. If I don't find it in the next couple of minutes, or this run, we'll just dive down into the hole we made and come back out. I mean, dive down into the hole we found and follow that back out. The hole's gotta be right around here. That's it. That's it right there. Okay. All right. Now the problem with using these self-made holes, I mean, that seems like, oh, that wasn't so hard. That was what's the big deal? Well, it needs to be large enough to easily get those research items up out of here. And eventually, we're going to want to drive a buggy down in there, which means it has to be even larger. So it's going to actually take a little bit of effort to get this to a usable entrance type setup. Alright, this is doable. Let's get some tethers going here. Just make this a little bigger. Flatter in anticipation of us getting a buggy down here at some point, or a rover, whatever you call them. All right, but we are down. This is a little awkward. Yeah, this last part's a little awkward. Jump there. We don't want to go sliding off into that. I may raise this. Let me just flatten this out a little bit here, so that we don't go accidentally sliding off down there. Not perfect, but again, this is why I'm not such a big fan of the terraforming. It's tricky. It can be tricky. All right, let's finish up our tether line. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good way to get back down and up. It gets a little steep here at the end, but we'll manage. Misplaced that one. All right. Now we've got tethers down here. We've got a bunch of spare tethers on our back. Let's see what else we can find. Something to scan. Things to dig up. Mushrooms. Alright, obviously nothing down that way. We'll go this way instead. Nothing great here either, and those are dangerous. Get rid of those. Scan those things. That is a pop coral seed, and I found one once before and I planted it. I'm not really sure what their use is. Lots of good material down here. As you'd expect in a cave, lots of good stuff to mine and pick up. This is what? Is this the laterite that you use to make aluminum? Sphalerite makes zinc. we're also picking up laterite, which you need to make aluminum. Let's just keep exploring. We'll go this way. There's some detritus over there. Got anything good? No? Gotta have something good. Oh, a work light. Okay, great. Let me move you onto here, you onto there, and then I can put my work light on my back to give us a little bit more light down here. That's good. Yeah, look over there. More plants in there. Not much use. And we're out of tethers. So this will be the end of our exploration for now. That's tempting. What's through there? Oh, lots of cool stuff in there. Let's top off our O2 and see what we can find in there. We could actually clean this up a little bit, maybe get one more tether out of this line. Or I can always make more. I've got more compound on me. I'm just trying to be a little bit economical. Is that okay? Research item. Great. Just gonna stay here for now. And that is a functioning medium power generator. Converts fuel resource into power. We'll have to bring that up to the surface. A packager. Some power cells. Some more power. No, that's an oxygen filter. Debris. Debris. This is another packager. I doubt we'll... I guess we don't have any room. Alright, well, we can come back down in here. Let's bring the generator up for now, and we'll bring the research item up in a minute. Did you know that I am, in fact, a caver? And no, I'm not a spelunker. The difference between a caver and a spelunker is that cavers are the guys they send in to rescue the spelunkers after they get stuck. But yes, as a young astroneer, my uncle was a caver. And he used to take my sister and I on caving expeditions. And the sun is up. It's a beautiful day. Medium power generator would be great if I don't think we need it right now. Is that it? We have no more research items to place on here. I never researched the basic stuff. We could do a little bit of that for, 60 bytes of research, 100 bytes of research, big deal. It's better than 0 bytes of research, I think. Let's go back down and get that actual research item because we need it. That hurt a little bit. I should have dropped off some of that other stuff too. Oh well. Alright, Before we carry that research item back, let's just make sure there's nothing else interesting here. We have room enough for one of these power cells. Do I want the... I don't know if I want the packager. So I think the packager would come into play if you're planning on moving something. So say you're going to set up a new base and you want to take your smelter with you. There's a research item. So you want to pack that up. You need to build a special thing to make that happen. And this is kind of the gameplay at this point. You know, that's why I'm not sure how much more time I'm going to put into ASTRONEER, because the gameplay has not really evolved significantly since I first started playing in early access. It was get research items to generate research bytes, get them back to your base, and then use the research bytes to unlock stuff to make the process of getting research items easier. And then eventually get off the planet. And that's pretty much what it's been since day one. So I've kind of been there, done that as far as the whole progression thing goes. Leave you beautiful research item here, and we'll be back for more. It is still, it's a nice game to play to just relax, you know? There's not a lot of pew-pew, there's not a lot of hostile aliens chasing you around, and it can be nice to just kind of explore. I mean, that's my ideal type of gameplay anyway, which is why I love Subnautica so much, is for the rewarding exploration. No other game rewards exploration like Subnautica does. And that's kind of more along the lines of what I was hoping from this game, was that there'd be more of a reason to explore beyond just doing the same thing over and over. Get a research item, carry it back to the surface, put it in the research chamber, unlock stuff. So that you can go back down, get another research item, bring it back to the research chamber, and unlock stuff. And yes, you can unlock stuff that allows you to bring 4 research items back at one time, which is great, but you're still just basically doing the same thing over and over and over. So I guess we should have just dug one of these tunnels a little bit earlier, huh? It's working out pretty well so far. Alright, we can put this right on this research chamber. Get that started. 450 bytes of research for that bad boy. Alright, heading back. Alright, now I saw some interesting, we're gonna have to craft some more tethers. We're running out here. Oh, rats, I forgot to drop all this stuff back up at base. Rats. Shoot. Alright, let's see if we can find one more research item to bring back with us so that it's not just a totally wasted trip. There's one over there. Ooh, oh, wow. Yeah, that goes really deep. Really deep. And these... So you got to provide it with a certain amount of power to unlock it, and that is not... I don't think that means... Yeah, you have to actually plug it in. And I don't think you can move it. So we would have to run power down to this thing in order to unlock it, and then get some kind of prize inside. Some kind of decoder ring. It's not really a decoder ring. I just made that up. I'm a little lost. Wow, just looking in that chamber over there, there's lots of sphagnite and laterite. Boy, having that oxygen tank really just makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it? You can really extend your exploration, make it much more useful. I can clean this entrance up a little bit. I'm not having too much trouble navigating this so far, though. Now, the whole reason I came up here, let's not forget this time, was to get rid of some of this unwanted stuff. What do I not need? What a messy base. Goodness. Yeah, we can mount this medium power generator. There we go. And put carbon on it. And we create carbon by refining organic? Is that how it works? I don't know. But we have more stuff we can refine. Laterite into aluminum. Copper we'll leave up here. Sphalerite into zinc. And pop coral seed I want to plant. How do you plant? Hold F to plant. Alright, I planted a pop coral seed. I assume that's a good thing. I don't really know what that's for. Power cells, I don't think I need. More sphalerite. Alright, and now we're ready to go back down. Let me just grab a little bit of organic here and see if refining organic makes us carbon that we can use to... Wow, I've pretty much sucked up all the organic around here, haven't I? That's why I don't like using the organic, is because it just creates a wasteland of your base area. It's just everything is so barren and ugly. Alright, that's good enough. One more. Okay. I wonder if it takes more than one organic, maybe. Aluminum, refined laterite, good. Can I put organic on here? Yes, I can. Let's see what happens. Oops. Alright, in the meantime, so we can't... Can we put organic on the medium? No, it won't let us. Okay. Oh, I've got a solar over here. Did we find this or make this? I forget. But we can drop it on the ground and plug it in. Yeah, that only took an hour. Alright, now we can be creating even more power! More power! Alright, we've dropped off a lot of stuff that we don't need. I can drop off a couple more things. Keep one compound on us in case of the need of tethers. Actually, let's go ahead and make some more tethers right now. Alright, so it looks like it is creating carbon from the organic, which makes sense. That's how we create carbon in the real world. So when we put more carbon on there, make more, put more organic on there, make even more carbon. And as soon as this is ready, we'll put it on the medium power generator. Oh, now we're cranking out all the power. So much power. Wonderful. Alright, let's get out of here. Back down into the depths. Oh no! Ow! That sort of hurt a little bit. Not too much. Should we go a different direction? What's down there? Nothing that I can see. Let's keep going this way then. Oh, something buried. Nothing good that I can see. That goes deep, deep, deeper, deeper, deeper. Much deeper. Tons of carbon, another research item, another loot box to unlock over there. Let's get rid of these dangerous plants. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very deep, very deep and scary. Oh god. Nope, nope. That set off my nope alarm. Alright, we're out of tethers again. And I don't have a very clear line of sight to my tethers. I'm just going to try to tweak these a little bit so I can see them better. Come here, pick up. Pick up the tether. Alright, at least I should be able to see that from over here. Can I? Ish, sort of. Okay. There, that's a whole research chamber. There's like a whole built research chamber here. Wow, another research item, more goodies, more power cells, which we don't need, more dangerous plants that are not attacking me quite yet, which is good. Ow, that one hurt. Debris, another power cell. More debris back in there, and a full-on research. I mean, you can't... I don't know that we really need 3 research chambers going, but you can't say no to a free research chamber. Oh, you know what I probably could use here is that repacking module. This is not going to be easy to carry up to the surface. I don't even know if we can carry. We can't put it in our... No, we can't put it in our hands to carry. Another research item. I'm just exploring a little bit and seeing what else we got over here. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of research chambers, and we've got that repacking module. We've got one back up at base, and we've got... Oh, dear. And we've got another one... down here with us. I may go try and retrieve the one that's down here with us so we can repack that research chamber, bring it back up with us. But 3 research items down here. And a bunch of research samples to scan. We haven't even looked at how many research bytes we have. We probably have tons. I'm going to go retrieve that repack module. Leave these here for now. If I can remember where that module was without falling down into a hole. Wasn't it over here? I think it was over here. Well, it was in this direction, but it wasn't there. kind of shiny. Okay. I think that's just more of the laterite. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. There's the repack module. Let's try that. Now I'm lost. All right, now how do you use a repackager module? Compresses items into packages. Packager. Packager is on there. Is that how it works? No. All right, well, I'm going to have to figure out how this works before I can use it. In the meantime, let's head back to the surface with one of our research items, and then I will do some research on how to use a packager. Packaging module. Alright, and with this, guys, I think we're going to call it an episode. We haven't made a ton of progress, but we did some important stuff. We went and got the malachite to make copper that was above ground over there. We did some exploration, which netted us a medium generator and a medium solar panel. And we've started our dedicated exploration of the depths, the cave network below. Come research this, please. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the ASTRONEER gameplay, and there'll be a bit more coming. Not sure how much time we're going to put into this, but our little base is coming along, isn't it? We just need more reliable power. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will be back in the next episode. Take care, Astroneers.